Okay, so today I want to talk about what I believe is the best minions to use in AFK farms in general. Now, there are going to be minions where it can only be used in this kind of farm, but that's okay. It won't really cause that much of a difference. Just simply don't use the minion until you have this farm. And this will be, again, my personal opinion, and anyone else will probably have different opinions on what is the best minions and how they are going to be ordered. For me personally, I'm not going to order them because I believe ordering them is going to be a hassle. And I don't want to say that one minion is better than the other because I have not tested every single minion. But this is just what I've heard. So, of course, the first minion, and I'm going to have a biased opinion right here. This is what I believe to be the best minion for AFKing, and that is Tarantulas. Now, for who knows how long now, I've been giving Tarantulas a lot, and I mean a lot of praise for how much money they make. And well, I I think they can back it up because that's a lot of money for just sitting right here and letting them die by themselves. It really is a lot of money. So tarantulas, they work really fast. That's one thing. They actually work really fast, and they drop three things. They drop iron, spider eyes, and string. So that already adds up to a lot of money. And when I say fast, I mean for tier 5, 23 seconds, but with all the buffs, you can get it down to like 14 or even lower if you have better gear than I do. If you have tier 7, it will be a lot faster, a 4-second difference. Tier 9, a 4.5-second difference. And tier 11, a 4.5-second difference. Just imagine every every 10 seconds or even lower because upgrades. So let's say like every 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, a new tarantula will spawn, up to 5. And you're just going to be there. It will just die automatically. That is actually insane because tarantulas on their own, even without this farm, they make a lot of money. And they are what has been carrying me for the longest time. Now, the next minion is what I would say is the second best, and that is Slime. Now, Slime would have taken first if the Bow Pit was not nerfed. If the Bow Pit was not nerfed, then Slime's easy first place. But ever since they got nerfed, well, I would say around half their value. Yeah, I would say around half the value is basically gone because instead of whatever the Bow Pit did, which let me figure that out right now. Bow. Yeah, look at this. Every 5 seconds while in combat, the Bow Pit will strike nearby enemies of 9.4% of your damage as true damage. If this was slimes, every 5 seconds. That is insane. And it basically got nerfed from 5 seconds to 30 seconds. That is a really big nerf. So, sad for tarantulas, or not tarantulas, sad for slimes. But they are still usable. They are still really good and can still make a really good amount of money. Now, the next one is a bit iffy for me because I haven't tested it, but apparently this minion is actually pretty good, and that is sheep. Now, I don't know if people actually still use sheep minions for AFKing, But this price for mutton, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's really expensive. It really is. And I really don't know why. And apparently, from what I got from someone, a tier 9, right? Tier 9. Am I reading this correctly? Yeah. A tier 9 sheep minion with minion expanders, beacon buff, tier 5 beacon buff, foul flesh. You can make around 41,000 coins per hour for each minion. So let me calculate that real quick. 41,000, and let's just say 25. I think 25 is a safe number. That is 1 million coins per hour. And that would mean 24 million coins or 25 million coins per day, because 1 mil per hour. That is a lot. That really is a lot. And well, I haven't seen people use sheep, but if you're considering it, then go for it. 25 million coins every 24 hours. You are AFK. That is a lot. Now, another one that I would believe it's good is Blaze. Now, Blaze is a bit of a weird one for me because, well, if we look at the Blaze minion, well, to be honest, I'm just gonna say this. They are decently expensive to make, and they're not too popular. But I feel like if done correctly, with tier 11 minions, which is not cheap at all, these guys can be really good. And before anyone puts in the comments, sorry about my voice. My throat is literally dying. But I'm fine for now. So, Blaze minions. I do believe they have potential. Because look at this enchanted Blaze Rod. They sell for so much for just one. Plus, you're just going to be sitting in an AFK pool, so you don't actually have to worry about anything, since you just have to sit there, and whatever you get's whatever you get. Now, another one, again, I haven't tested, but I know it's popular, and that is the Voidling. I don't even think I have that minion unlocked. But there are times, or I'm pretty sure there are many videos out there that show how good a Voidling minion is. And if you shove them in an AFK farm, just remove the water, I feel like they can have really good potential. They have a lot of drops, or at least a good amount of drops. They have really good kill money. So whenever you kill them, you get a good amount of money. And Ender Pearls, if you go here, they sell for a good bit. And if you go for Eye of Enders, which a little bit more expensive, well, he'll be making a lot more profit. So, or whatever else you would craft with enchanted Ender Pearls. But Voidlings, pretty good. Now the other one, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I know I have mentioned this in previous videos, and that is the Revenant minion. The Revenant minion, it was unusable in the drop farm because for whatever reason they don't take fall damage, and tarantulas can. So if you're using this farm, try out Revenant minions, because I did make a video comparing the two minions before, like a long time ago, and tarantulas outshine them simply because they can take fall damage. Rotten Flesh sells for more, the drops are more consistent, or at least rotten flesh used to sell for more. Now they sell for less. At least for now. They sell for less. I believe Revenants can also drop diamonds rather than iron. So it works out for you get diamonds, you get rotten flesh. The Revenants will actually work. I believe it's a good minion. And as an added bonus, if you can't afford tarantulas, I would say cave spider and spider, because it's just that good. Enchanted string and enchanted spider eyes, they sell for a lot. And I want to be able to use this minion, these tarantula minions, for as long as possible, because it's just that good. And now another minion, and this is the last minion I would say, is the Magma minion, only because it's pretty much like slimes, but slightly worse, I would say. I would say slightly worse, because I believe in slimes you can get more drops, and well, that's pretty much it. You can get more drops, and I believe slime balls is a lot better to sell in the NPC, and you'll just get more overall drops. So slime will be better than Magma Cube, and I also believe that slimes are also faster than Magma Cubes. Let me go ahead and check that right here, if I can find it. So 12 seconds, 18 seconds. Yeah, they are a lot faster. And speed really does make a difference. So tarantulas, slimes, revenants, voidlings, sheep. Blaze is a questionable one. And whatever else I said, I'll be honest, I literally forgot right now. What did I say? Oh yeah, Magma. Yeah, those minions is what I would say are the absolute best if you want to AFK. The one I can only really vouch for is Tarantula and Slime, because Tarantula, obviously, right here, a lot of profit. And for Slimes, well, there's just like so many videos out there talking about AFKing Slimes. So people can vouch for them. I personally vouch for Tarantulas. Hopefully this helped you decide what minion you want if you're gonna be AFKing like me. So hopefully this helped, and see you next time.